Hello, and welcome to Mind Juice. I hope the evening finds you well. Today I will be introducing some grub chuck footage. I was curious to look more into that Inan. I keep saying that incorrectly. The Inan figure at the grub truck. We see him present with Maddie and Kaylee there, but I had yet to see him order or gather context from when he arrived. So I was able to go on the Grub Truck website, Twitch stream, and pull that video. You definitely hear him talk quite often, and to be honest, it's surprising. Let me know what you guys think. After that little analysis, I added in a few pictures that Inan has posted that are quite intriguing. So I guess my biggest question is with the latest release of the Corner Club still shot. That's kind of where the wave has went lately. I'm still curious with this Inan character. Is he doing this for clout? He's asking for, or letting people know he's providing services. Creates a YouTube account, creates a TikTok account, and some of the stuff he says is pretty outlandish. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck in the middle. I don't know if a killer would necessarily put himself out there like that, but there are some still things to consider. Let me know what you think after the Grub Chuck presence. I go over some of his photos, and then I ended off with a screen recording from a badge cam. Thanks to Truth and Transparency. Great work, by the way. Anybody interested, her breakdown of the girls and it being a beta house is extremely interesting. I urge you to go check that out. But then I end it with a 2-minute segment just to see how dark it is. Like, it is absolutely pitch dark out there. No lights. Hope you guys enjoy. Take care. Okay, so as I was able to try to dig a little deeper and find out whether or not this subject at the food truck is in fact Inan, as I've shown in previous videos, it does appear to look like him in the face, and also the style, the reggae slash hipster sweater that the guy in this food truck video is wearing kind of resembles Inan's style. But all the video content that was available through YouTube and online was only the 10-minute and 45-second segment where Kaylee and Maddie appear. So I went to Twitch, where Grub Truck hosts their videos, and I was able to pull the whole recording from that night and pinpoint when this Inan subject arrives. Because in the original video with Kaylee and Maddie, we see him come to pick his food up at the pickup window right next to Maddie. But we never do see him order or get to hear his voice. So I was able to track that down. You'll be able to hear his voice here as he orders. And to be honest, it doesn't really sound like him. But if you listen to what he's saying, it's very crude, sexual, and kind of inappropriate, which kind of matches, some of his posts and things online. But I'll let you guys see it here and think what you will. But I haven't quite seen this video available, but I think maybe this will help us go a bit further whether or not is this Inan or is it not. So I'll be focusing on the top upper left video image here. The jersey individuals have just arrived. This Lakers jersey guy, and then the number 9 guy he had just ordered. So, alrighty. So he'll be approaching up here from the right side of the screen, kind of from the same direction as where Kaylee and Maddie come in. But this guy in the Lakers jersey, you'll see him come in about 5 seconds, okay? Here we go.
We'll have 2 5 cheeses with bacon and 2 waters.
2 5 cheese.
Okay, so here he is. You see him blow out a puff of smoke as he walks in. Okay, you recognize his sweatshirt. And another thing that I noticed, in the Grub Chuck video, it appears he's with one brunette girl. He's with that one brunette girl. But in this video, you'll see that there's also another female that's with those two. It's actually wearing a sweatshirt just like this guy, a raggy hipster. But you'll see here, then we get to hear him order.
2 5 cheeses with bacon and 2 waters is going to be $23 for it. And
Thank you.
$4.64, thank you. Hello.
Can I just get a big burrito with
A big burrito with pork.
And I have the Death by Garlic.
Yeah, definitely. Big burrito pork and a death by garlic is going to be $18.50 if there's nothing else for you. Yes, sir. Hell yeah.
See his mannerisms here. It does look like Inan a lot. Just the way his mannerisms and his type of behavior, but.
You guys to the bars or are you just coming out for food?
It's like right there, man. It looks like Dead Ringer.
Food? Hell yeah. Alright, thanks for coming to us. $4.65. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, how are you guys?
He's very clearly smoking a cigarette, so I don't know if he smokes cigarettes. But here it'll be the first time you can hear him. Whatever he ordered, I think it's like dumb toast or something. But he says, "Can I get some dumb toast in my mouth?" Like, already kind of weird. And then he references making sure it's wet enough. Let you hear it. It's definitely inappropriate. But, I mean, it's college scene. It's kind of funny. Who cares?
I'm doing fantastic. What sounds good?
Can I get some down in my mouth?
Absolutely. Anything else?
Should I do the same?
Yes.
Can we make sure that she's nice and wet?
Hold on. I would never get
She's always wet.
It has to be. Anything?
So he's making some reference there. Can you make sure she's wet? And the register guy says, kind of whatever. And then he says, she always is, right? You can definitely tell he's joking around. And it's odd because his female's laughing along. Some would find that kind of crossing the boundary, but. So this is the third girl that's with these guys. With these two. This Inan subject and this other female. But then she comes into play. He's asking her what she wants.
Yeah. 2 Don's Moms and then a 5 cheese with bacon is $30.50.
Please fancy.
You're good. My demon child, you know it. Order 66. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's interesting. He gets ordered 66. And my first thought is, of course, 66, right? Sign of the Beast. But then I'm like, no, that's 666. Listen to his next comment.
We're only 600 away from 66.
He goes, we're only 600 away from 66. He references 600 away. You add that to 66, that's 666, it's Sign of the Beast. Which doesn't mean, it's just so ironic. His personality almost is identical to Inan's, you know, kind of crude, doesn't really care what people think. Yeah.
The price of chicken has gone up a lot.
So close.
So there is a slow still. There. It's like right there, I'm not so sure that looks like him quite at all. It's like a different. And you'll see too, also another thing I wanted to point out, one of my comments said, this individual is clean shaven here. And if you know Inan from the interviews, he's got a full beard. So it is possible that he was clean shaven here and then grew it out, but yeah, and then you'll see the backside of him here walking away.
burrito. There's all that shit, right?
Then you'll see here they just kind of linger over here, and that remains that way. They kind of move back a little bit when Maddie and Kaylee come, which I'm not going to be showing that here because that's available everywhere. But it's kind of interesting to see this. This is right before the girls get there, but I think it shines some light on a little bit further. Is this Ian? Is it not? The voice right off the top, not so much. But then there are times where it does sound like him, and just the content of what he says is kind of crude. It matches. And then when he walks by, there are screens where it does look like him indeed. But then there's other angles to where I'm not quite so sure. But since I found this, I thought I would share. I'll go back and let you hear that order again real quick, unfiltered. I will not comment. But yeah, let me know what you guys think.
We're only 600 away from 66.
No way, it has to.
Can I get some Don Juan in my mouth?
Absolutely. Anything else?
Should I do this?
Yes.
Can we make sure that she's nice and wet?
Hold on. I would never get.
She's always wet.
It has to be. Anything else? Yeah. 2 Don's moms and then a 5 cheese with bacon is $30.50.
Please fancy.
You're good. My demon child, you know it. Oh, we're 66. Thank you.
Thank you. We're only 600 away from 66.
The price of chicken has gone up a lot.
So close. So
Chop it up.
Then here with the pictures. He posts the majority of these on TikTok. There's a picture of him sitting in a coffee shop. And it's meant to look like, a good photography picture. But you notice there's a white car in the window. Is that why he's subtly posting that? There's another one where he sees a white Elantra and says, "Oh my gosh, the killer's following me." Who does that? See, these are the things that make me think, okay, maybe it's not him. He's unaware and being insensitive to it and joking about it. Because as many of you know, or maybe not, that he traveled to California for the holidays. On that note, I do add a picture where his back seat is full of clothes. To me, it doesn't look just like a weekend visit. Did he pack everything up? Is he still working at his job? Also, if you notice, he does drive a Hyundai. Other couple of pictures I add in here were he has an interest in the anime girls. You see a couple stickers on his computer tower, picture hanging on his wall, snaps out of a t-shirt. I'm not going to get too much into that, but I know there is a whole fetish subculture of guys that are into the BDSM and that type of Japanese art, anime, even into some pornography, is very popular on the dark web, as well as just amongst other people like that. Other pictures I add here, cutting his cat up some food. You see the knife laying there. Nothing too important, just showing you that he's all sorts of nice just laying around. In the comments that he makes on Facebook, I've added a few of those. Just, you can tell his hatred. You can tell he's got like some type of not government, but the greed, the American greed, the fancy material. He's not a big fan of that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I will be doing a video on the new Corner Club, probably here tomorrow, hopefully. This will probably be it on Inan for now. Because I don't know, I'm kind of leaning a little bit more towards he's doing this for attention, especially after seeing that video. But I do have interest in Jack D, Jack S too. We kind of touched on that in my first video. I'm not going to get too much into it here, but I'm sure you guys will love to hear my thoughts tomorrow. It's rather intriguing. But yeah, hopefully we get a resolution to this here soon. I feel like it's coming soon. It's got to be coming. But yeah, hope you guys take care and enjoy. Thanks for all the positive comments and vibes.
I think it's the same one. Huh? I think it's the same one.
Look how dark that is. And then you have some lights on here and there, but man, way darker than I anticipated. No street lights whatsoever. I mean, you can't even see in front of yourself as you walk there.
4078. It's going to be this 1222, or correction, 1122 Queen Road up here.
And this is going towards the back of the house. Look how dark that is.
I got it. Music down. Hey guys, second time. I need somebody to come to the door. Music stays off. Party's over.
And this is the front of the house. And if you're walking through here to your car,
Same place we were earlier.
nobody's gonna see you. Can't believe there's no street lights.
What was the name of the gal you talked to?